So do I have a book that is green but has purple stripes and an elephant on the cover, but also a crocodile on the back wearing a birthday hat? Hello fellow mushroom people, welcome to this video. So today I'm doing the Do I Have That Book challenge. So I will be going over to my bookshelf and I will look for books. So I think I have like 20 prompts. They are like, do you have a book that glows in the dark? And then I have to go through my books and find one. So I will do that. I got tagged by Lawrence from Reading with Lawrence quite a while back when I was still young and hopeful and doing videos. So I decided to do it now because it still sounds like a very fun challenge, and I haven't looked at the prompts since watching that video, so I forgot most of them. So I guess this will be fun, but let's go! Alright, so here I am in front of my bookshelf and I've brought all the prompts with me on this sheet of paper because I'm a professional, so I just screenshot the prompts, put the pictures into Word and print it out. That's how it works, right? I know how media works. I'm a media person. No problem. I say let's get into it. Let's look for some books. I hope you'll be able to hear me because my microphone is over there and I'm over here, and if I look at that place, I hope you can still hear me talking. And I guess I'll just turn around and look for books. So, the first question, do you have a book with a fox on the cover or as part of the plot? I don't know, let's find out. So, there's some sheep, there is a duck, I assume. No fox, is there a fox? Oh, no, he fell down. That's a tiger. Does a tiger count? I don't think so. No foxes, no foxes. Why a fox? A fox is very specific. I don't have any fox related stories, I guess. Is there a fox? No. I got some dogs. Is that a fox? I guess it's a wolf. Are you a fox? That's not a fox. No. Okay, I guess no foxes. Number 2, do you have a book published the year you were born or within a 3-year radius? So I was born in 1991. Let's look for books from that time period. This one's older, but I think it's not old enough. Oh, when were you published? Where is the information? In the back, probably. 1996. But that's the third one, so this is the first one in the series, so maybe we'll get lucky. 1995. How many books has he published in 2 years? Ugh, that's too late. When was the... Maybe The Wheel of Time? When was this published? I have to find out. 1990, yeah, Wheel of Time. Got it. Do you have a book with music as a weapon or magic? Yeah, I kind of do. So in Rune Song, the voices are power. I think that counts. Do you have a series with mismatched covers? I actually do. So I have So this is the first book, The City of Lies, This is the second book, Hollow Empire. I think the covers are not mismatched, but the sizes. So I'll just count that as mismatched covers. Do you have a book with a shapeshifter? Shapeshifter. Oh. Do I? Do I? Any shapeshifters? Huh. Okay, I'm really trying to remember what happened in those stories that I've read a long while ago. I guess I'll go with Orphans of the Tide. I think it's kind of cheating, but the main character, the antagonist in this book, he can change into other forms. I guess, yeah. Let's count that. So, next questions. Do you have a book signed by the author? No, I have not, but just as I opened this book right here, which is a book that I bought used, so there is this nice note from someone's mother who says, "Dear Thomas, all wishing wells for your name day." That's not a sentence. So it's a mother wishing her son well for her name day, and I'll take that. So next one. Do you have a book with a mostly red cover? Yeah, I guess this one counts. But I also have this one right here. Eldest. I guess it's called that. Do you have a book that has between 287 and 306 pages? Holy crap, I don't know. How many pages do you have? You're short. So this book has, no, you're too long. 300. Ugh. Alright, this was tight. No, it's too long. Too long. You're all too long. How about... What about this one? How many pages? Do they even have too many pages? What about this one? Not enough pages. What about this one? Not enough pages. What about this one? Yes, 297. Haven't read that one yet, but it fits. So I'll take it. Do you have a book where the main character wears glasses? Do I? Who? Huh. That's a good question. Glasses. Alright, so I don't really have a book, but this is the third one in the Divine Cities trilogy, which I won't stop talking about. The first one's main character is called Shara, and she wears glasses. She's also in this book, so it kind of counts. Do you have a book with a title that has the same number of letters as your first name? So that would be 5 letters. No. Aragon has too many. Oh, yeah, I found one. Power by Naomi Alderman. Haven't read that one yet. I started it a while back, but I haven't finished yet. So, next question. Do you have a book where there is a cybercrime or technology as an important plot point? Cybercrime. That's a good question. I'm not really one for cybercrimes. I don't really have that many science fiction books even, so... Maybe this one? Oh yeah, an out-of-control technical virus. That's a cybercrime, I guess? Cybercrime. Do you have a book written in another language or translated? Well, for me, so I'm talking in English, so I guess German books would be accepted. There's a lot of German books. I also have this book by a French guy, which is translated to German, so I have a translated book. I also have this book, which is translated from Taiwanese into English. And I also have this book, which was written in Korean and has been translated to English. So I also have a lot of manga, which have been published in Japanese. So I guess that counts. I'll just take the French book. Do you have a book written by an Asian author? Yes, so let's take Hunter School by Sakiniko Aronglong, which I probably said wrong. Do you have a book with a moon on the cover? Yes, I do. I haven't read that one yet, but this one has a very, very big red moon. So, do you have an illustrated children's book? I don't think I do. Do I? What's this? So, this is a book about nature and weather, I guess. It's illustrated. It's not mine, but it's super old. How old is this book? So this is my girlfriend's, but I don't want to destroy it. There's illustrations in there. It's for children. It counts. Do you have a collection of myths or fairy tales? Yes. So I have those ghost stories from Japan, which are full of nice drawings and myths and legends, and that counts. So, do you have a fantasy or sci-fi that has an alliance between different races? Ooh, so guess what you count as an alliance? So, in this book, a group of human mercenaries are hired to defend an alien race, and if you count that as an alliance, I guess you could say it's Persephone Station. Next one. Do you have a book with a narrow front cover? Paperback that the front cover is trimmed slightly shorter, narrower than the rest of the page. Oh, so I guess Gideon the Ninth did that. I own that book, but I lent it, so I don't have it here with me right now. I don't think that I have any other books. Do I? No, I don't think so. So, do you have a book that includes the first chapter of the prequel? Ooh, probably. So, what about Jade City? Extras, about the author, interview. Sand in a Sense. No, that's a different book. Maybe Sand in a Sense? About the author. No, this one has an excerpt for Jade City. So they are playing with me. What about Arm of the Sphinx? Extras about the author. Interview. A Plague of Giants. No, that's a totally different book. So it must be something that has been published quite a while ago. Well, the second book has already been... What about... Look out for extras. About the author. Interview. Raven Tower. No, that's a different book as well. I'm running out of books to look into. So which one? Maybe The Final Empire? Nope. No. What's that? The Well of Ascension. Sneak peek. Yes, I have one. So, and the last one. Do you have a book with a broken spine? Yes, I do. I do. Where are you, Broken Spine book? So I have The Whale and the End of the World, which my mother gave to me. So I did not break its spine. It was my mother. Still want to read it. Haven't read it yet. I heard it's very good. But it has a broken spine. And that's all of the prompts. So I'm done. So let's collect all those books, move over there, and to talk about them for a while. So those are all the books that I picked out from my shelf. So it's been quite a few. I think I got all of the prompts. I cheated with some of them. I did not have a book with a fox on the cover or as part of the plot. I don't have any fox-related books. I found a book that was published the year I was born. I think I cheated with the mismatched cover books. I also didn't have a book that was signed by the author because I don't have any of those. I had that. I can't cheat it with the glasses wearing one. Guess. But what is life if not cheating, right? So, yeah. I guess that's all of them. So I just want to take a look at this book. Because it's super fascinating. You can put in things. So I guess this is one of my girlfriend's books because it's not mine. And okay, so this is from 1990. It looks so torn, worn, used. It's just maybe I should roam through my girlfriend's bookshelves more to find old things like this one. I think for that alone, this challenge was worth it. So maybe I couldn't find all the books that I was looking for, but I had fun and I got a bit sweaty. So I should exercise more. That's what this challenge is telling me. Do some exercise. But yeah, so I have some books and I think many of those I haven't yet read, but I want to. And I will, I guess, because I own them. And it would be a waste not to read them. So yeah, so I guess this concludes today's challenge. I hope you enjoyed me and my bookshelf and us fighting to find some books. And yeah, I hope to see you guys again soon.